This is Jamila Kamara Food. How you all doing? I hope all is fine. Today I'm here to show you the perfect recipe for the Sierra Leonean jollof rice. Make sure you pay attention if you want to enjoy the most delicious jollof rice. I know there's a lot of jollof rice out there, but trust me, if you follow this recipe I'm going to show you now, you're gonna enjoy jollof rice. Please follow me, let me walk you through the recipe. I have here a kilo of lamb, thyme, cardamom pods, star anise, 2 leaves of bay leaf. All this is for the aroma. 4 tablespoons of organic coconut oil, 2 seasoning cubes. Here I have a whole tablespoon of smoked paprika, 6 scotch bonnet pepper, half a tablespoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of allspice, half a teaspoon of ground cloves. I have a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of white pepper, 2.5 cups of rice. Here I have part-boiled tomatoes, 1.5 bell pepper, a spring onion, a purple onion, and a white onion. I'm going to put everything together so you can see, because this is straightforward cooking. Yes, this is a 1 kilo of lamb shoulder. I'm going to add bell peppers, peeled tomatoes, and the spring onion, 3 scotch bonnet pepper in this, 2 seasoning cubes, the allspice, and then the ground cloves, which are all half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of white pepper, the cinnamon, the ground garlic, a tablespoon of ground ginger, the thyme, the bay leaf, the star anise, and the cardamom pods, a teaspoon of rosemary. Now I'm going to add 2 cups of water and send it straight to the cooker to boil for 30 minutes. Well, hello again. The lamb and the ingredients for the jollof rice has been cooking away for the past 30 minutes. So now I'm going to remove the lamb to make the stew for the jollof rice. So now I'm going to remove all this stuff. All the ingredients I used to boil the lamb with, put it in the blender, blend it together. I'm going to use the same pot, so now I'm adding 4 tablespoons of organic coconut oil. Now I'm going to add 2 large spoons of tomato puree and stir this round. All the ingredients I boiled with the lamb, I'm going to put this now. So I'm going to add a seasoning stock, which is a tomato seasoning cube. 2 tablespoons of paprika for color. Smoked paprika is the best for this kind of dish. Yes. And then I'm going to add a whole large tablespoon of English mustard. I've already pre-washed the rice. Very clean. You have to make sure that you wash this rice very clean until the water is clear. Add the rice. Don't worry, some of you might think that, oh, there's a lot of sauce. No, that rice is going to absorb all that juicy. Every grain of this rice is going to be so. You don't add any water at all. No water in this cooking, because that gravy alone, because we want the rice to absorb all that loveliness in this pot. I'm going to cover this for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I'm going to remove the cover and put like a cooking sheet on top, because I don't want the moisture from the cover to go in the pot, because we want this rice to be fluffy, cooked but fluffy and nice. This is chopped onions. Yes, this is the way I cut these onions. The other one was diced, but this one you have to cut it this way. But make sure, because I don't want people to see me cry, because I like to smile a lot. But these onions make me cry like a baby. That is why I cut them off camera. But next time I'll bring a tutorial, or if you watch some of my videos, if you don't know how to chop onions, you can see those tutorials. So now I'm going to add this onion in this oil. So I'm going to let this fry maybe for 5-10 minutes to flavor this oil. Now I'm coming to make the sauce for the jollof rice. As you know, I'm going to use the same oil I fried the onions in. This is about a cup of sunflower oil, fully flavored. I'm going to put these onions. Oh, I love the sound of. I'm going to add some bell peppers, green and red bell peppers, fish mustard. I'm going to add it into this cayenne pepper, half a teaspoon of curry powder, and I have 2 seasoning cubes, and I have ground cloves, a quarter teaspoon. So I'm going to add all this into, because this is smoked ground ginger, parsley, chopped tomatoes, all the ingredients you need for this, salt in this cooking. Because of normally some people add sugar into this. Ooh, I'm going to add the fried lamb now into this lovely sauce. Put this together and incorporate everything together. Look at that, look at the color. So now I'm going to add 3 bay leaves into this lovely lamb sauce. This lamb sauce is for the jollof rice. The jollof rice is almost ready. This is almost the last part of the jollof rice. I'm gonna stir the rice inside this pot with the lamb. Has released a lot of nice flavors in this jollof rice. You see how fluffy, this is how you want your jollof rice. I'm going to add fried onion. I fried these onions earlier. I'm going to add these fried onions. So just put these onions like this and stir together. Make sure that you incorporate everything together, the fried onions. To make this jollof rice more fluffy, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. The wonderful, delicious jollof rice is ready. So now I'm going to dish this wonderful jollof rice. Now is the taste test. You cannot cook a wonderful meal like this. The best of the best jollof rice, like I insist. You cannot cook without tasting. So now is the tasting test. Let me take off the garnish, put it aside so you can see how fluffy. Ooh, look how tender this lamb is. Tender, just fall off the bone. You can use any meat of your choice. Ready? Oh, I'm so hungry. I was looking forward for this. Wow. Wow. This is delicious. This is wonderful. This is delicious. This is very delicious. If you follow the recipe of this jollof rice, you will never regret it. Thank you very much for those of you who have already subscribed. Please invite your friends and family to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jamila Kamara Food. Until next time, see you again with another cooking. Love you all. Bye.